Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you the 101 of how to enter your academic success era. If you're in your academic flop era or are doing badly in exams, then this video is for you. After having a good mixture of ups and downs in my academics, I compiled all the tips I learned in high school in one video. These 10 habits of successful students will guarantee academic success for the year. This first tip seems so obvious, but so many people don't follow it. Listen in classes and make the most of your class time. Paying attention and asking questions in classes reduces your study time at home. Try your best to have a perfect attendance so you don't miss classes. If you ever get free lessons, utilize the time to finish your assignments or any pending work. This way, you can socialize, relax, and engage in physical activity when you come back home. This next tip is one I've seen all successful students do. Come back and revise or practice what is done in school every day. When I was in 5th grade, I used to come home and jot down everything done in class. By engaging in the content done again, you remember it better. Further, you should go over your class notes, recall the information, and do some practice questions. This way, you don't have content to learn and cram a day before an exam. Thirdly, make sure to squeeze in physical activity daily. It can be as low effort as walking for 20 minutes or going to the gym. The most successful study sessions I've had have been after gym. I recommend coming home from school, resting, working out, and then studying. This way your brain is fresh from school again. You should also keep track of your meals and ensure you're eating a balanced diet. Taking care of your health increases energy levels for studying and improves your brain functioning. Next, when you're submitting any assignment, make sure to ask for feedback and work on that feedback. Once you rework on the assignment, keeping in mind what your teacher has said, show it again. This helps you improve and get your work to the quality that your teachers want. While getting and working on excessive feedback can be exhausting, it helps you develop skills you need for acing exams and becoming that student. This 5th tip is essential for acing exams. Make sure to manage your time well, especially when you come back from school. An afternoon school routine I recommend is taking a short nap post-school, exercising, and then studying. Check out my 10 things to do before school video for an ideal and flexible after-school routine I created, a schedule where you only have to study for 2 hours. I've also created a weekly routine for all subjects. This tip is something I have personally always done to ace exams. Take effective notes in classes or at home. Note-taking is a skill that is not only fun but essential for acing exams and being in your academic success era. There are so many platforms you can use for digital notes, including Word, Notion, and more. There are many ways you can make your hard copy notes engaging as well. Check out my note-taking guide linked below to learn how to make effective and pretty notes, both hard copy and soft copy. In this guide, I've included note-making for lectures, for textbooks, and for exams. Being in your academic success era isn't just about scoring well, but embracing failure since they're a part of life. A wonderful book titled Mindset by Carol Dweck talks about embracing a growth mindset, which basically revolves around picking up learnings from failures instead of labeling them. A growth mindset also suggests that you are not set in stone and can get better and develop skills if you make the effort. This way, if you ever get a D or an F, instead of defining your identity through that grade, ask your teacher what you did wrong and what you can do better. List down your mistakes and work on them. This 8th tip is something that guarantees good grades. Engage in active recall techniques on a day-to-day basis. This basically means recap topics and information every week so that you remember it during exams and don't have to cram. You can use spaced repetition techniques, which basically talks about revising something in systematic intervals. For example, if you have just reviewed some information, then look at it again 6 hours later, then a day later, then a week later. This way, when you have exams, you won't be cramming information a day before exams. To break down the information and make it easy to recall, you can use flashcards or the toggle feature on Notion. For further guidance on how to make your notes active recall friendly, check out my ultimate guide to note-taking. This tip is something that will help you get into your academic success era and become that student. Get organized with your study space. Tidy up wherever you can and have a designated desk or space where you work. Try to make sure that you have a table or anything other than a bed, as studying on the bed isn't good for productivity or sleep. Organization doesn't just end at your physical space. You should also organize your laptop by making folders and organizing your notes. For organization tips, check out Ultimate Organization Guide, link down below. Your academic era is not just about studying, it's about balance and other aspects of life. Make sure to get plenty of rest, breaks, and have a social life as well. Remember, you will always have times where there is some aspect of your life that isn't thriving. It can be your social life, your health, your study, or your family life. Instead of focusing on what's not working, reward yourself on aspects of life you're putting conscious effort in and try to balance the other aspects. Balance can be especially hard and takes practice to achieve, but it's really important to be happier. Thanks for watching this video. If you've come this far, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more back to school guides and study tips. If you like this video, check out my How to Romanticize School video for 10 ways in which you can make school fun. You can also check out my Back to School 2023 playlist with my Ultimate Organization Guide, Ultimate Notes Guide, and also my 10 Things to Do Before School Starts guide.